Hello children, today we are going to write an essay. But before we do that, let us see what is an essay. An essay is a written text. It is usually about the personal point of view of the author or the writer who wrote it. An essay is made up of many paragraphs. Each of these paragraphs are connected with each other on a given topic. A good essay always has a title and a minimum of 3 paragraphs. An essay is always written on the basis of the given topic. Okay, so now let us see the steps to write an essay. But before that, remember, an essay is always written on the basis of the given topic. Now let us have a look at the steps to write an essay. The first step is you need to spend some time thinking about the topic. Okay? So this will help you to gather points which you want to include in the essay. You should organize your ideas before begin writing. Okay, you should organize all your ideas. Then include interesting information. When you write an essay, include interesting information. Make sure you stick to the topic. Always make sure you are sticking to the topic and you are not writing something which is not related to the topic. Then use correct grammar and do not repeat same words again and again. Reread what you have written. Keep reading what you have written. So reread it. And lastly, enjoy while writing your essay. You should enjoy while writing your essay. Okay, now let us have a look at the structure of an essay. An essay always begins with the title which is written on the top. Okay, the title should always be written on the top. An essay is divided into 3 parts. The first is the introduction or the beginning of the essay. The second part is the body or the middle of the essay. And the third part is the conclusion or the end of an essay. Introduction. So what all should come in an introduction? Let us have a look. The introduction is the beginning of an essay. The purpose of an introduction is to introduce the topic to the reader. The introduction is usually shorter than the other paragraphs. Okay, so it is usually shorter than the other paragraphs. Now let us have a look at the body of an essay. What all should be there in the body of an essay? The body is the middle of an essay that gives the most amount of the details about the topic. Okay, it gives the most information about the topic. It is the main section of an essay. The body of an essay is the main section of an essay. The body of an essay can be divided in several paragraphs. Okay, so the main information can be written in several paragraphs, many paragraphs. However, for a short essay, the body can have only 1 paragraph, which several ideas or information in it. Okay, so if you want to write a short essay, The body can have only one paragraph with several information or ideas written in it. The body of an essay can include reasons, examples, opinions, personal stories, etc. of the writer. Conclusion. Now let us have a look at the conclusion. What all things should be there in the conclusion paragraph? The conclusion or the end of an essay is the most important part of the essay. It follows the body and must smoothly end the essay. The conclusion sums up the essay and restate the important points of the topic, including the writer's views and opinion of the topic. The conclusion includes the words or sentences which shows the end of an essay. Alright, now here comes an example. I will be reading out one example for you which has got three parts of the essay, that is introduction, body of the essay and the conclusion. And the topic is visit to a park. I will quickly read this essay. Let us have a look at the introduction. A park is a place where we can sit, walk or play with friends and family. There are a lot of plants and trees and the ground has grass all over. I visited the Hathi Park in Lucknow in winter vacations. Now here comes the body of the essay, the middle part of the essay. So as I told you, introduction should be shorter than the body or the rest of the paragraphs. Now I will read the body of this essay, the middle part. It was a very big park and it also had different swings for children. On the entry gates there was a big board hanging above. It was written on the board that the park was built in the memory of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. There were a lot of people in the park. Children were playing games and some people were there for a picnic. We carried balls and disc throw with us. My parents sat on a bench and my brother and I went to play. We threw and caught the disc and after that we played with the ball. My father clicked many pictures of us. After that, we went on to the playground to enjoy the swings. We swung on seesaw and then I went to a slide, which is my favorite. We joined our children on merry-go-round and laughed a lot. My parents then asked us to eat something and we went to the food stalls. We ate noodles and I had chocolate shake. Okay, so this is the body of this essay. And as I had mentioned earlier, the body or the middle part of an essay can be of several paragraphs. So it can be one short paragraph or you can write it in 2 to 3 short paragraphs. So here the body is of 3 paragraphs. Now let us have a look at the conclusion. How do we write the conclusion of an essay? So here visit to a park is the topic and the conclusion is there we saw many types of flowers. There were tulips, daffodils and roses of all colors. The wall was covered with climbers and it looked beautiful. After coming back from the park, I told my mother how much I loved that park and she promised that she will take me there again soon. Okay, so this is how we conclude or we put an end to the essay. Alright, now let us revise. What did we learn today? Today we saw that an essay is a written text. It is usually about the personal point of view of the author or the writer who wrote it. An essay is always written on the basis of the given topic. It is always written on the given topic. An essay always begins with the title, which is written on the top. An essay is divided into 3 parts. They are, the first one is introduction or the beginning, then the second is the body or the middle, and the third is the conclusion or the end of an essay. Okay children, so that's it on essay writing. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please watch this video, understand how do we write an essay. Thank you so much for watching and you all have a good day. Bye bye.